Well, hello everybody. We're back again with another update. Um, it's kind of been a while. We had a cookout over the weekend, and I kind of brought everybody up to speed with what had been going on up through that Sunday, and didn't really think about a whole lot of it until, well, we realized that not everybody was there, and people were asking questions about some stuff that had happened this weekend, and, well, since I didn't put anything up, nobody knew, so I apologize for that. I had a really good weekend. If you were there at the cookout, it was definitely a lot of fun. Horseshoes and all that good stuff. So it was definitely a cool event. To kind of backtrack a little bit as to what was going on before the weekend, though, on Saturday night, I heard all kinds of banging outside again. It was on the deck. Lots and lots of banging, lots of noise, to the point where I finally went out to see if I could figure out what it was. Took the camera, took a little flashlight with me, and started around the front of the house. I went up on the deck, and I saw movement, and that kind of scared me a little bit. Shocked me, I guess, more than scared me, but I saw movement, and I was like, okay, but it looked like the chair. It was one of those little green fold-up chairs that we have. It looked like it moved. I was like, okay. So I walked a little further, and I could see our dog Bo on the inside looking out through the glass, but he wasn't barking. He was just looking. And I was like, okay, well, he doesn't see anything. So I'm looking, and about that time, the chair slid, I don't know, probably 3 feet across the deck. Scared the dickens out of me. I kind of jumped back, and then I went forward to see if I could find somebody on the deck or whatever. I never heard anybody and never saw anybody. It kind of felt weird out there, kind of like a still, quiet, just odd feeling, but I didn't see anybody at all. I did have the camera, well, my phone recording, and I thought this is going to be awesome because, I was looking had the camera right at the chair when it moved. I was looking that way, the camera was on it. The flashlight was not on the chair, it was near it, but, it was all right there, and I was like, yes, I caught this on video. And then, I came in, had to pull the card out because for whatever reason my Android won't allow me to connect using USB and upload. Pull the card out, put it on the computer, and try to watch it, and it's too dark. Can't see hardly anything. That's like, okay. So I know that using Movie Maker or whatever it is, Windows Live Movie something, whatever it's called, that there was an option to where you could change brightness. So I went through and took it as bright as I could get it. It kind of messed up all the other stuff that was inside or whatever. But I could see a little more on the deck, but I couldn't see anything where it mattered as far as the movement or anything. You could hear the chair slide. You could hear, my reaction, which I actually edited out, thinking I was going to be able to use the video, but it ended up just you couldn't see anything. It was just too dark, so I totally blew that. I'm going to try, if I get the opportunity again, to take a bigger light with me, or just try to find a way to light things up a little more. I've been out on the deck a couple times now when there's been noises out there, and whatever it is, it's not afraid to make noises near you. So I'm going to catch it one way or another. I'm going to catch this darn thing and figure out what it is. I've pretty much decided that it's not kids anymore. We talked about it a lot this weekend because it's kind of strange to say, there's something there. After this weekend, it's pretty freaking obvious there's no one there. It's something, and that kind of freaks me out a little bit, but at the same time, I haven't felt anything really bad. Haven't seen anything bad other than the dead birds, but it's just weird, and the gifts continue. We actually talked a lot this weekend about what the gifts are, and everyone's in total agreement or whatever the word is, that they're clues for something. So now I'm trying to kind of go back and figure out what's going on and what different things mean. We decided that the bird and the egg was representative of death and life, or death and rebirth, or something like that. Everything beforehand, the rock moving around, the sticks here and there, I don't know. I've yet to figure out anything that even makes any sense for what that would mean. And that crazy thing on the car, it looks like freaking Chinese or something. I have no idea what that is. I'm going to try to do some digging around, see what I can find out, though. Surely somebody I know will be able to look at it and say, hey, you know, this could be this or that or something. I don't know. But anyway, kind of catching back up to speed. Saturday, we heard all the noises Saturday night. I went after it, tape recorded it, saw the chair move, scared the crap out of me, but it was too dark. Sunday morning, on the back of my truck, there was a gift. This one, it was hard for me to get a good picture of because my truck's so high in the back, but basically I took it to look like a person. It was simply a circle, and then it had a piece of wood going, you know, sideways below the circle, and then two pieces of wood making an upside down V like legs. It's a really rudimentary person with no body. It's basically head, arms, and legs, but I took it to be a person. Trying to really think about what these symbols could mean. To me, it looked like a person. So yeah, the picture's up here. Obviously, you can see it while I'm rambling, but I don't know. To me, that's what it looks like. I'm not sure, but to me, that's what I saw. So that was on Sunday morning. Monday morning, the very next day, had another one. This one it showed up on the metal stoop there by the door, and it's obviously just a triangle. Just plain and simple, a triangle. It was kind of leaning up against the threshold there. I don't know if that really means anything or what, but it's definitely just a triangle. No doubt about it. So didn't hear anything Sunday night, so I was kind of surprised to see that one. Now, Monday night, there was some more banging around on the deck, not nearly as bad. I went out there and didn't see anything, didn't hear anything. Looked around the house, didn't see anybody, didn't think a whole lot more of it. Next morning, get up to go to work, and the third gift in a row showed up. And this was another one of those rings like I had in the truck. It was on the front stoop, though. Same exact type of thing. A pretty little round ring, kind of twisted into itself. It's that mesh stuff from the chair again. I think it's what it is. It looks identical to that. It, I guess, could be coming from somewhere else, but that's what it looks like to me. And it was laying on the deck. So 3 new gifts. What I'm going to call the man, the triangle, and another ring or a circle or whatever. I don't know. Not sure what to think about it. Again, I do apologize for taking so long to get everything up again. For those of you who've been around, there's been some other things going on at the house I've had to kind of deal with, and working on a couple other things that needed to be handled before I could get this uploaded and spend any time with this. But we have been, snagging a picture. I actually took a little bit of video on Sunday of the guy on the truck, but it looked bad, so I just stuck with the picture instead of trying to put the video up and mix in the other pictures. But so yeah, that's where we're at. I don't know if any of this makes any sense to anybody, or especially if you know what the heck that is on the red car. Yeah, definitely comment, email something, let us know. Trying to figure out exactly what's going on, but we do think that it's all related. I don't know. So we'll keep everybody updated if we hear anything interesting tomorrow or on Friday or whenever. We'll try to get it up as quickly as we can. Shouldn't be another long one like this. Try to keep it short and quick, but just wanted to just get everybody caught up and thank everybody for offering their opinions this weekend. It made for some interesting conversation, no doubt about it. All right, guys, thanks again, and we'll talk to you later.